Alright, so today I wanted to answer the question, what's the most important thing a business should do to be found online? Now, the Star Advertiser recently did an interview with me, and if you follow this link right here, you could read the article that I did. Now, the first question that they asked me was, what's the most important thing a business should do to be found online? Now, you can read my answer here about utilizing Google Places, as it's the most important thing that a business needs to do right now. And Google has said that 95% of the sites that they created a Google Place page for every business that they know of. 95% of those sites, they haven't been claimed or verified by the business owner. So right now Google is controlling the online identity of millions of businesses, and so you need to claim and verify your Google Place page. Now, I said, some of the things that you need to do is add the proper business categories, add pictures and videos, make sure you get reviews from your happy customers, and basically the entire site should be optimized around the terms that are searched for the most by your potential customers. Now, today I wanted to get a little bit more in depth and add a little bit of how-to with the answer to the question that the Star Advertiser asked me, and I'm actually going to be doing a series. Well, I'll go more in depth in all the questions that he asked me. This is just the first video and article about that subject. Now, the very first thing was, when you're doing your Google Places, you want to actually use the same exact info in your Google Places account as you do for your website. Now, one of the clients we're working with is a jiu-jitsu gym here in Honolulu. Now, we did their website and their Google Place page, so you can see what we actually do for a company that we work for. Now, if you see here, they're ranked at the letter F position in their Google Place page, and the title of their company is Leandro Niza Jiu-Jitsu Honolulu. And if you look a little bit further down on the page, their website here, Leandro Niza Jiu-Jitsu Honolulu, it's the same exact thing. Now, I opened up the Place page, and you can see that the description, which is right here, and if you go back to search term and you look at the description on their website, they're the same exact descriptions. Now, why do we do this? Because Google will sometimes combine listings, where they're going to take the Google Place page, which is this, and the web page, and they're going to combine them together into one listing. It's called a combined listing. So we want to make it as easy as possible for Google to do that should they choose to combine a listing. So we want the same information. Now, the other thing that I talk about is you want to have the name, address, and phone number on your site in some sort of readable text fashion. So here's our site here, SEO Web Design Hawaii, and if you scroll down to the very bottom, here's our company name, and here's the address and the phone number, and this is in text so Google can read the text. Now, if this is in an image like a photo or a graphic, Google has trouble reading what's actually on a graphic, so you have to have it in text on somewhere on your website. Now, I use it in the footer, and I recommend doing the same thing. Now, the other thing is, they question, what's the most important thing getting your site found online? So this is a big thing. You've created your website and you've created your Google Places page. The old saying, if you build it, they will come, is not true in the internet. So we created a 4-step system to getting any page we create online to that first page of Google. So here's the 4 steps. You have market research, site creation, site promotion, and conversion. Now, market research is all about finding out what people are searching for in your industry. If you're a chiropractor, are people searching chiropractor in Timbuktu, or are they searching for how do I get rid of my back pain in Timbuktu? Because the different ways that people ask that question in the search engines is what you want to build your site around. So if you're going to get your site to the #1 spot on Google, you want to make sure you're doing it for a keyword or a whole set of keywords that people are actually searching for, not, what good is it to be at the #1 spot on Google for something that no one actually searches for? So the next thing is you build your site all around the keywords that people are actually searching for. Now, here's the hard thing for most businesses. It's not about you. You know, I mean, it's great that yeah, you're certified and you went to doctor's school for decades, and you have all these alphabets. You got the entire alphabet after your name. But really, a customer who's searching on Google, they don't care how all the letters after your name. They want to know, can you solve my problem? Can you make my pain go away? So keep in mind on your website that everyone's favorite radio station is WIIFM, or What's in It for Me. They want to know how you're going to solve their problem. So you need to make sure your site is all about solving the problems that people are asking on the search engines, not just about how great you are. They want to know, can you solve the problems? So site promotion, which is the third step, is the main ingredient that most businesses are neglecting. Basically, a site does not exist on the internet until another website out there links to it. So basically, the site that has the strongest and the most links is the site that's going to be at that #1 spot. So you need to go out there and you need to promote your website. And the way that you do that is you go out there and you just create content on as many sites as possible, all linking back to your website. Now, I want my site to rank for the search term SEO Hawaii. If you see here, it's a blue link. That means it's an anchor text link. So basically, this points to my site, SEO Web Design Hawaii, and this is a vote in the eyes of a search engine that the website that this link is pointing to, that says SEO Hawaii, is about SEO Hawaii. So I don't add the search term click here, because I don't want to rank for the search term click here. I want to rank for the search term SEO Hawaii. So you need to get out there and create links back to your site that say the search terms that you want to rank for in the search engines. Basically, the more links back to your site that have that search term is the one that's going to rank for that search term. And so in our system, we spend the bulk of our time in this third step, and we're going to write articles and add them all the article sites. We're going to create videos and send them to all the video sites. We're going to write blog posts on all the different blog sites. We're going to create Web 2.0 properties and create content about that keyword, all with links pointing back to the site, all with good content out there that's going to help people find your site and know that you're the one that's going to solve the problem. Now, the fourth step is all about conversion. So now that you've finished the first 3 steps, we want to know how many people that are coming to your website are taking the action that you want them to take. So if you look at my website right now, I'm offering a free webinar on how to grow your business using social media. So 157 people have seen this graphic right here. And 10 of them, so 10 of those 157 visitors, and I explain this all here, have actually clicked over to the page to sign up for the webinar, and 2 people have actually signed up to watch that webinar. So that means that of 157 visitors, 2 people signed up for the webinar. That means I have a 1.27% webinar sign-up rate. So why does that matter? For every 100 people, basically, that watch the webinar, if I know that I'm going to make an average of $2,000, so then I know that if I can get 1,000 people to visit my website, 100 of them will sign up for the webinar, and from those 100 people, I'm going to make $2,000. So I know that every single visitor to my site is worth $2. So if I can pay less than $2 to get a visitor to my website, then I know that I will be in profit. So maybe it's not a webinar for you. Maybe you want to get someone to call you. So how many people are visiting your site a day, a week, or a month, and how many of those people are actually calling you on the phone? So how much is one phone call worth to you? So once you know those numbers, you can begin to test and track and see how you can get more phone calls from the same amount of traffic to your webinar. For example, if you change the location of the phone number on your website, you can actually significantly increase the amount of calls that you get. And if you change the color of that phone number, the graphic or whatever that phone number is in, that will also significantly increase the amount of calls that you get. So That's the four-step system. You find out what people are searching for, you build a website around those search terms, you promote that website, and then you test and track your conversions. So that's our four-step system to how to get your site found online and how to make more money from the people that are actually visiting that site. So again, if you'd like to get more information, if you'd like to sign up for your free 30-minute website audit consultation, you can give us a call, 808-295-0993. Phone number is down here on the bottom, and I look forward to talking with you.